Let's talk about Marines. Hoorah! I mean, the Punisher. Oops. Um, this is gonna be a quick little video. I'm not gonna spoil it because again, this just came out. I recently just finished it. You probably say, "God, Deshaun, you don't mess around with binge watching." No, I don't. Usually, the most important things I get to the important stuff. Now, everybody's question is: this better than Daredevil season one? No. Is it better than Daredevil season two? Slightly, but no. If you want my rankings for top shows, Daredevil season one, Jessica Jones due to face of Kilgrave, which he's amazing. Two, then Luke Cage, then I would say season two Daredevil, then the Punishers, then Defenders, and then Iron Fist. What do I think of this series? Interesting take on it. They changed some stuff around, which is going to be they're not going to follow the movies, even though I like how the movies did it. Now, here's the thing: a lot of people, including myself, we do not hate the Punisher movies. I think the last one they did was Warzone, and I like Warzone. Actually, it's one of my favorite movies that came out. Very underrated comic book, very faithful to the source material, to its T. A little bit too faithful to some viewers, but it's very good. And Ray Stevens was perfect as Punisher. I think he was well cast. Like they actually cast the right Punisher. John Bertal as Punisher, he's good, but again, he's not the Punisher from the comics. And I think if you're a comic book fan of the Punisher, you may not like this version because even though he was he was the Punisher in Daredevil, I still didn't see him as the Punisher. I just saw Shane cosplaying as the Punisher, but his performance is still good. All the other actors, Micro made his appearance. Micro, he had some kids. And then Punisher was getting close to his kids and his wife. Now Micro has a beautiful wife, and other than that, the chemistry Micro had with Punisher was good. Billy Russo, aka Jigsaw, I did not like the storyline they did with him. Even though now it's personal, I really didn't like that because again, the problem I have with this is now he's going to be the quote unquote villain for the next season, which he's going to be. And I just thought they could have did another villain and always add Jigsaw down the road. But I guess they wanted to just change his origins of now. Watch in the comics when they do another Punisher, he's going to pretty much be a Marine and stuff. I thought that was kind of weird. They should have just made him a mafia type of thing. I don't know. So, and the Jigsaw actor who played the last one, Dominic West, he did a perfect job. So, I mean, the guy who played the character, if you ask me, now if you really ask me, if I didn't know who Jigsaw was, and they just made a character called Billy Russo, I would have been cool with that. But we know the character and the way he became Jigsaw, especially towards the end, it's like, yeah, I don't think so. It's a very conspiracy politics to play here. It stems of what happened in the last of Daredevil season 2 with the Punisher. They play upon it here again, trying to unravel what happened. At times it drags a little bit. Punisher, he doesn't really become the Punisher towards until we get to the end. That's when he starts wearing the vest again. A lot of people saw the trailers and they're like that action scene with him as being the Punisher. That doesn't happen till like the last few episodes. He does have a kill count, but it's not as much as a lot of people think. A matter of fact, his kill count compared to what it was in Daredevil season 2 is a little bit less. Because again, he's quote unquote dead in this series. So once he's revealed, everybody's like, "Oh, Punisher's alive," and so it's one of these series that I want to rewatch again. Still, it's a good series. It didn't blow me away. It really didn't blow me away. This is a series that I really thought would blow me away. Out of anything Marvel was doing, from the comedy movies, to that Marvel vs. Capcom video game, this was the one I was more anticipating. This was the one I was banking my money on. And I was more psyched for this than anything Marvel was doing this whole damn year. and it didn't deliver. It really didn't. I think it just didn't deliver. It hits the right cylinders for Punisher, but it's like it's just there. Like a lot of people said, Justice League was okay. This was okay. Do I think Justice League was a little bit better than this? Honestly, yeah. I mean, Justice League is only 2 hours. This is 13 hours. I don't feel like I waste 13 hours watching it, but I do kind of feel like, well, I didn't even watch it for 13 hours. I started like 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1. I got done with this in 7 hours. I can binge watch people. I usually get the most important details and I skim through it. But yeah, it was okay. I'm not going to sit here and say it's the worst thing on the planet because it's not. I've seen worse. God damn it, I've seen worse. Iron Fist, I'm looking at you. So this is not the worst thing. Inhumans are looking at you, but this is not bad. Honestly, you know how the Inhumans were 8 episodes? I kind of wish this was 8 episodes too. It really didn't need 13. I think that's another problem with these Marvel series. They always got to make them 13. They don't. I think you need to take something out of Stranger Things. 8 or 9 should be their limit. Because I think these 13 episodes, there's a lot of dragging and lagging and stuff like that. So, honestly, I didn't like their approach with the whole Marines and Army thing. Again, that's relatable if you're in the military or you know about the military. But if you don't know nothing about the military, it's kind of not relatable. I mean, the whole mafia mob thing, that's more relatable. But again, it is what it is. They have another side story too with one of the Punisher's friends who knows he's alive. He has another side plot. There's this kid who went to Afghanistan or Iraq, and he has PTSD or whatever. I can't even say it right now. But he has like, you know, he's a little crazy in the head, and they play upon that storyline for about 2 or 3 episodes, which I kind of wish they could have wrapped it up in about 2 and just moved on. And I thought that was a waste of fucking time. But that's just me. I'm a little nitpicking here. Now, for my grade for this. I'm leading to a 7 out of 10, which I've seen a lot of other people's reviews looking at a 7. About 7 out of 10. So I'll say it's worth watching. I'll have to go with a 7 out of 10. It's not bad. It's just okay. Like the Justice League film, that's a 6 out of 10. I'm a DC fan. I even said it's kind of flawed, but still it's enjoyable. I think a 6 or 7 are enjoyable. Punisher was no 8. There is a scene, I think the reason that Marvel kind of pushed it back from the whole Las Vegas shooting, and there is a scene I want to take, it's that side plot storyline I told you about with the guy, one of the army guys who came back from Iraq. It doesn't really focus on the main story, but it's a side plot. There is a storyline, or not a storyline, but an episode where, you know how in Las Vegas those people died in the elevator shooting? Some guy had a gun. He was shooting people from the not elevator, but from the hotel. There's a similar scene to that, but it's not like it doesn't hit home. But I can see why they took it away. But there's that one scene. If you've seen it, you know what I'm talking about. I was like, I see why they took it away. But I mean, that's not till like the later on in the episodes. But yeah. Honestly, if they were to release this like early January, I think this would have been better. Now looking back at it, yeah, I wouldn't mind releasing this in January. Yeah. But as always, guys, like, subscribe. Peace. Have a Johnson day. This video might go up Friday. If not Friday, Saturday. But I'm looking at this video going up Friday. So you'll get this video Friday, and then the other video you'll get Saturday. But as always, guys, peace. Have a Johnson day. I'll talk to you guys later.